I'm Sarah Culbreth. I'm a potter. I've been in business for 32 years, making my living, running my own little shop, making pottery and selling it to the world.
All right. And so what would you consider are some core skills that an entrepreneur needs to be successful, especially within a small community like Berea?
First of all, back on, I guess, to be successful in be successful in business is really what entrepreneurship is all about. How do you be successful, especially right now, running a small business? And you got to have a quality product, whatever that product is. Whether you import it, whether you make it, whether you find it and you gather people and you put it together, you've still got to have a quality product. And then one of the key components, I think, to success is the personality of the individual that owns the business and what they then embark upon their employees and how you provide service to your clients. Service right now is the thing that people want, service. So I think those are the two, quality product and good service.
Okay. And so do you feel that being an entrepreneur in Berea is especially difficult, given that it is a small community? Do you feel that your business draws from the community or from those who are visiting from the community?
Well, in a small community, when you're talking about being a business owner, entrepreneur in a small community, you better step up your game and get out there and volunteer and let yourself be known if you want to be successful. Mm-hmm. If you want people to come shop with you and want to have them know that you're a business, you better do something. At least in my world, that's how I feel I've been able to accomplish that, is by stepping up my game and volunteering in the community for positions that provide recognition that I'm more than just a person having fun, quote unquote, because I'm an artist. And as artists, we have that perception that all you ever do is have fun. Mm-hmm. Well, we do have fun. We do get to love our work, but it doesn't mean that our work is any less strenuous or labor-intensive because we have fun, quote unquote. So stepping up that game in the community participation and working with organizations that provide economic development in your community, like the Chamber of Commerce and the tourism, are all really key components to letting the public know that you are available and open and can. Sorry, she thinks you've come to see her. That you're doing business and you can do business. Mm-hmm. So,
do you feel that Berea is a community that does support entrepreneurs right now, or do you think that there's work that could be done?
Absolutely, work to be done. Berea is Berea has a reputation, an international and national reputation. Unfortunately, there still is the town and gown concept in Berea. Berea continues to practice exclusivity. If you don't live in the city limits anymore, they're not going to promote you. Mm-hmm. When we first relocated our business here to our 9 miles from Boone Tavern location, they promoted us strenuously They promoted us. They promoted Berea. We were included in almost all their literature, and now we don't get promoted any longer because we're not in the city limits. So they don't practice inclusivity. And I think if you are in a community as small as ours with a national reputation, you need to include everybody, everywhere that's anywhere near you. That you can say these people are a part of our greater community. The same with our small Berea community and our greater Madison County. We have such a potential in our county if we just join together and work together with tourism and with chambers, and didn't have these two separate organizations, two separate fundraisers. We all got together, and Jeff and I are participating right now in a community of artists that are providing, and we've been invited to participate with them. We've been here for 32 years. We've never been invited. So I find it to be something that I'm excited about. I've given my time in a very busy time of life too, because it's providing a community of artists that are in our area. And it's not just EKU potters, it's Moorhead students, it's EKU students, it's the greater community students and greater community people that are being able to participate in this. Wouldn't that be lovely if we could all do that?
That would be great.
Because our magistrates represent our whole county, and they give us income, they give us support, both arts councils. Wow, what we could do if we had it all together. We're very blessed to have a tourism base that comes to our community, that find us as an outreach when they've come to Berea repeatedly, and all of a sudden we're the new thing, although we've been established for 32 years, and a business that's open on a daily basis, 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday. So I think there's room for us all to grow, and I think that's good. I still think it's good that we can grow and make things better.
Well, if you could give any advice for students or faculty and staff at Berea College who are thinking about entrepreneurship or may see that in their future, what would be just one piece of advice that you could give to them?
Really think about your commitment to what you consider business to be before you step into it, because I think a lot of folks think it's an easy trek because they see other people doing it. The commitment to the time, know what you want before, what you're willing to do. What you want, I don't think any of us necessarily know what we want, but what you're willing to do. I grew up in a very disciplined world, and I carried that discipline into my business career. And I think that's what's made me what I am today, is that basis that I had. 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday, is a huge commitment. I'm open year-round. I don't want to disappoint a client. I want my clients to know I'm here at 9 in the morning, I'm here till 5. And I'm here year-round. Now I may change that. I feel like I'm just now going to give myself the privilege to do that. But in a new startup business, what is it that you want to do? Maybe you don't want to open yourself to the public. Maybe you just want to go take yourself to events. But just know what you're willing to commit to, because even that is a commitment. It's a major difference.
Okay, well, thank you.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right.